What's up, party people? I'm not gonna use the selfie stick for this video. I used it last time and it was like even shakier than my hands. So man, that made me feel kind of self-conscious. I'm done with it, unless I'm using it for the tripod. Anyways, I've been hard at work today. We got a lot done. So I've mentioned before. By the way, before I get into what we did, well, I did the royal we. Let me talk about what this day. So Bo got into it with a rat. It was over there. I guess it like snuck through one of the holes in the fence, and I heard like I heard like squeaking. I was like, it sounds like his squeaky toy. But then I looked up. He had his paw down on the rat's tail, about to bite its neck and kill it. And I called his name. I was like, Bo, get over here right now. And he let the rat go. And I'm sure the rat was thankful for that. But man, I can't risk that. He had his rabies shots and everything, but I can't risk that with the rat bit him back. Anyways, man, and that's not even all. I was shoveling and like turning the dirt over and about to rake it. The shovel hits the damn one of my birdhouses, the one that's in the garden by the under the Rosa rugosa, the white beach rose. Yeah, a wasp just flew out, and I knocked it over, and the wasp went crazy. They were so confused because they have families in there. Both of my birdhouses have wasp families inside of them, and another one just flew out. That's why I worry about it. I was so worried. My mom was like, "You care that much about these wasps?" Like, yes. And I was told I was afraid of them because I'm not trying to get stung and like make an enemy of these things because they've been really friendly to me. That's how lonely I'm making friends with insects. But I don't give a fuck. I've always been a friend of the earth. Anyways, like I don't. There's no shame in that. I love all animals, all creatures. It all has a purpose. There's a nice butterfly right there. But I knocked it over, and the wasps were like circling around because their babies are in there, and like everything, their whole life is in there. And I was too much of a bitch to go and pick it up or turn it over. And my mom shows me up. She picks up a stick. She's like, "Give me a stick." She's like snatches it out of my hand and turns it over like nothing. And the wasps were like circling around her. The wasps were at the house, and she didn't give a shit. She has more balls than me. She just turned that shit over, and now my wasps are happy again. And as soon as he turned it over, they went right back inside. So everything's back to normal. And I was too much of a bitch to go do it myself. My mom, my 65-year-old mom, did it. It made me look bad. Anyways, I'm not ashamed of that either. I'm happy and thankful. What are you doing? He's turning like he's like making his own amusement park back here. He's walking through my stand. But other than that, I put some lettuce in a pot, or that's not lettuce. Those are peppers, long sweet chilies, and bells. And I put this in a pot. This is a Indian shot, a canna indica, and you can actually eat that. It's an edible plant. It's called edible indica, and it's like in bad shape. My mom like didn't take care of it, and it's like been neglected. So I'm gonna bring it back to life.